Just scored these bad boys. 17-inch Toyota OEM wheels for the one of the later generation 4Runners. Cost me $100. These are 265/70 R17s. So I believe that leaves them at about a 31-inch, which should fit fine with my no-lift having truck. I am going to clean these up, and I think I'm going to paint them the same gold that I've been painting the emblems. Just so they look a little different. I'll go ahead and pop the center caps out too and paint those while I'm at it. They do have a couple little nicks and scratches here and there, but I mean, hey, they were $100. Who's really going to argue? I can just sand that little bit down and that little bit down and clean them up, and they'll be good to go. You know what I mean? So, yeah. There's some tread left on the tires, and there's not a ton, but there's at least enough left on them that I can take them down to a tire shop and have them slap something new on there when the time comes. Luckily, the truck doesn't get driven a lot, so tires last quite a while. So anyway, I'll go ahead and start pulling center caps here and getting these ready for paint, as well as cleaning up the wheels and getting them ready for paint. As you can see, they're still fairly dirty, but that's okay. We'll go from there. The other tire is still out by the truck. I set it over there just to see if they would clear, and it looks like they will just fine. Just gave the wheels a quick scrub down. I mean, there's a few small imperfections here and there, but it's nothing I can't clean up with the Dremel real quick and easy, or things that won't just be covered up with paint. So I'm not too worried about it. You know, again, I paid $100 for them, so you know, for what I paid, they're in immaculate shape. You know, they're obviously used wheels and tires. I can't be asking for perfection, but you know, I can clean that stuff up with the Dremel and some paint, because I'm going to paint them gold anyway, so it'll be fine. Besides, the truck they're going on isn't perfect either, so it is what it is. But these will definitely give me enough room for all of my brake clearance that I need, as far as getting the Tundra brake upgrade underneath them, as well as the new rear disc brake setup that I'll be getting, which more details will be coming on that as soon as I get the go-ahead from the man of the hour. So I hit some spots with the Dremel, cleaned up any rough edges on the center caps, and I've got them under primer. I have had the emblems under primer already. Gonna get these done. I think I'm actually gonna have a change of heart here, and I'm going to paint them black with the gold accents. So we'll see what I ultimately end up deciding here when it gets down to paint time, but for now these do need to be primered, so here they are. Black and clear coat is down. Needs a couple more layers of clear coat, but I've got one layer on there anyway. And then I also have shiny, clear-coated, glossy gold emblems ready to just sit right in the middle of those. Stick out real nice and good. So, yeah, these are coming along. Once I get the center caps done and they're done drying from clear coat enough to move them, I'll go ahead and start doing the wheels. Although I am going to go ahead and at least start masking this first one off. So I'm probably just going to do these one at a time. Just to ensure that, you know, I can get good coverage on it and whatnot. I also only have one can of paint right now. I need to pick up my other one tomorrow on my way home from work. They ordered it in for me, so they only had one in the store and I bought it. So we will go from there. Center caps came out amazing. I mean, they're not 100% perfect, but you know, again, they were used, and I just kind of gave them a rough cleanup and sent them on their way to paint. Because, I mean, it's 4Runner. It's not perfect. And then we have one wheel with a layer of paint on it. Looking good so far. I'm gonna get another couple of layers on there and then some clear coat and we'll be good to go. But yeah, these should give me all the brake clearances I need and look good doing it. First layers of clear coat is down. Looking nice and glossy, nice and shiny. Looking real good. Getting real happy with how these have turned out. Can't wait to take those and pop them back in there. Once they're mounted, of course. But all in due time. All in due time. This still needs a couple more layers of clear before it's good to go. But I'm pretty happy with how it looks so far. Final layers of clear just went on. Oh boy, is she glossy. Real glossy. You can see the camera there. But yeah. Now we just gotta wait for it all to dry. It takes about 24 hours. And then we'll go ahead and take off the paper and tape and reveal the wheel. See how it looks, and then we'll go ahead and I've already started prepping this one for paint, so it's been cleaned, it's been sanded with some light sandpaper, some fine sandpaper, just enough to rough up the surface, enough for it to stick, enough for the paint to stick. So we'll get this taped off here soon, and then it'll be ready to trade places with that one. Rinse and repeat 2 more times, and we'll be done. Then comes the fun part, putting it on the runner. Well, after a few days of painting after work, we have finally finished the last wheel. Clear coat just went on. I've got the other 3 over here curing. Paint says it'll take 7 days to fully cure, but I don't know, I think they look pretty good. So hopefully next weekend I will be able to get them on the 4Runner. So, we will check in again next weekend. Wheel number 1 out of 4 is installed. I do say, I think it looks pretty darn good. Definitely lets me know that I need some flares. Definitely. So, I guess we'll have to get some flares at some point in the future, because she's got a wee bit of poke. Not too much, but just a tiddly bit there. It's not too far off of what the stock is, but still, it's a mite bit taller. So, we'll go ahead and keep working around and getting the whole truck down here real quick. Gotta make room in the garage for the new Del Sol.